Let's go!
Yay! We're in it. We're in it to win it.
We're in it now.
Okay. La 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 blah 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 blah.
Sorry, I just had to sing a little.
Last time you guys did some stuff.
Sure did.
You beat up a giant jester man.
Yes.
And got his key piece. From there you went to the academy, jumped in a pool, got shocked by some eels.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The eels.
The eels. Got their key piece. And from there you went searching for the mayor's house, found it eventually. Mm-hmm. And from there you found a room full of beds, and that was weird.
Yeah.
But you decided to go to sleep, and that's where you are now.
I'm Eep.
You're Eeper.
Yeah. I'm the big Eeper.
You wake up, and you're in a different place.
Ugh.
You recognize it as your childhood bedroom in Bellwood. And someone is standing over you. It's your father, Zaruk.
Oh.
Come on, sleepyhead. We got places to be.
All right, Dad. One moment. Does he leave or?
Yeah, he'll turn and go.
Okay. Can I look around?
Yeah.
It's, it's been a while since I've been here, so has it changed at all, or is it just the same?
Make a history check.
History. 17.
17? Things seem very familiar to you. Like, this is almost exactly how you left it.
Wow. That makes Winnie feel a sort of way. Am I like me, like adult me, or am I a child?
You look in a mirror and you look like a child.
Oh. Kind of like touch my face. Oh. Like, wow. I'm small.
Mm-hmm.
I think after a few minutes of like looking around, Winnie goes to see where her dad is.
So you go downstairs and there's your mother in the kitchen making breakfast for your siblings.
Hi, Mama.
Morning, sweetie. How are you?
I'm okay. Where's Dad?
Oh, he's outside waiting for you. It's your big day, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
Well, go on. He's waiting. You can have breakfast when you're done.
Okay. I'll be back. And then, which of my siblings are here? Are they all there?
Your younger brother Archer is there.
Just him? Okay.
Yes.
I kind of like pinch him on the cheek and then leave.
Okay. So your father is waiting outside and he's holding two swords. One is large and one is a short sword about your size. And he says, "Today, you're gonna learn how to use these."
Okay.
He takes you around back of the house and where he's set up sort of a training area. There's like a dummy set up. There's some target practice where he's got like cans lined up on the fence. And
I'm so sorry about my tech. Jeez.
it's okay.
Sorry.
And he eventually hands over the short sword to you and says, "Go on, take a whack at it."
Is it just like a wooden short sword, or is it an actual like?
It's an actual sword.
Okay. Winnie kind of like hesitates a little, but then like with all her might goes to like whack.
Make an attack roll.
Would this just be like an unarmed or just like a strike, regular strike, or can I?
Yeah, you can use your regular sword if you wanted to for this.
17 again.
17, great. So you smack that dummy pretty good. And there's now like a rip in its makeshift clothing. He says, "Good job."
Yeah, when he kind of like is a little surprised, but then is like proud of herself.
Now you gotta shift your weight right. You don't want to swing it too hard and fall over.
Okay. Like this? And she tries again.
Okay.
Should I do another attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 19 this time.
Oh, great. So yeah, you swing really hard and eventually the dummy's head falls off.
Winnie grins.
Good job!
yeah?
That was great!
Yay! I think I've got the hang of this.
Do you want to try the bow?
Sure. When it
He
hurt.
reaches into his
Sorry.
pack and pulls out a short bow.
Okay. When he takes the bow and aims at one of the targets.
Okay.
And I don't really have a thing for bow. Should I just do a long sword again?
Just do a longsword attack. That's fine.
Okay. 16.
16. So you hit not quite the center, but somewhere off to the side of it. But you hit it. And he says, "All right, try for the middle this time."
Okay, Dad. I'll try my best.
11.
11. You miss it this time. And he comes up behind you and sort of adjusts your aim and says, "Both eyes open."
Okay. My hands are shaky.
You're doing all right. Don't worry.
9.
9, you miss again. But he says, "Well, that's all right. I think a sword is more your thing."
Yeah.
And he gets on your level, sort of gets down on a knee and looks you in the eye and says, "Look, I may not always be around to protect you. But you and your brother, you can stick together.
Yeah. Okay.
Promise me you'll watch out for each other."
Of course. Yeah, I've got to
All right.
protect him, don't I?
That's right. Sorry, this voice is hard on me. He eventually gives you a little hug.
When he hugs him back.
All right. He clears his throat and pats your shoulder and says, "All right, good job. Let's go get breakfast."
Okay, Dad.
And he stands up and you walk your way back inside. And that's where the world around you sort of melts away and becomes something different. Like reality starts to dissolve around you.
Dad? Wait, where'd you go?
Am I still a child?
When it reforms, huh?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
When it reforms again, you are now outside in a different place. Like you're alongside a river, and your youngest sibling Otto looks to be fishing.
I'm guessing I'm older now.
Yes.
Can I approach him?
Yeah.
Have you caught anything, Otto?
Not yet,
You'll catch
but
something.
I know what Dad taught me.
Mm-hmm. Just be patient.
Okay. Hi, Lola. Not right now, please.
Lola.
Eventually it looks like he gets a bite and he pulls hard on it. And eventually comes up with a sizable bass.
There you go. Good job. Very nice.
And he gets really excited and hugs you tightly.
When he smiles really big and pats him on the head. No, even if you don't become an adventurer, I think you could be a mighty fine fisher. You're
You
quite
think-
good at this.
Oh, I want to follow you one day.
Maybe when you're older. I mean, it is quite dangerous, but if you work hard at it, that could be your thing.
I'm not scared.
I know you're not.
I could take on a dragon if I wanted to.
Maybe not that right now. I don't think I've even seen a dragon yet.
You would kick its ass.
You're silly. I thank you though.
Let's go find Sharon. Like something about his speech is censored suddenly by static.
What did you say?
Archer and
Okay. Yeah, let's go find them.
He takes you by the hand and leads you off.
I follow him.
Eventually you come to a campsite where Archer has set up a little fire for you. And says, "Oh, glad you're back."
Hi, Archer. He caught a really nice fish. You want to show him?
Yeah, great. He holds it up and Archer smiles and says, "Oh, that's great." Good job. That'll be our dinner.
Where's where's um
Off finding firewood.
oh, okay. Winnie kind of like pauses for a moment, like confused as to why she can't remember.
Mm.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll
You alright, Winnie? You look a little strange.
oh, it's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm going to sharpen my sword a little bit. I'll be back.
Alright, if you say so. We'll have dinner ready soon.
Okay, thank you. Winnie kind of leaves the two boys alone.
Mm. And eventually the world starts to melt away again. And you find yourself back home in your kitchen. It's just your mother and Archer there, and they look very down about something.
Where's Winnie? Or is Winnie sitting with them, or?
I think you're standing in the doorway.
Winnie is very hesitant to make any sound.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, natural 20, so 19.
Oh wow, so you're like not there at all. You're in a different part of the world. No. Archer looks up at your mother and says, "You don't think Winnie blames herself, do you?" And she sighs and shakes her head and says, "I don't know, dear. I hope not. It wasn't her fault. And it wasn't your fault either."
Winnie kind of, like, something in her chest, like, tightens up. She wants to say something, but she doesn't know what to.
Mm. Archer stands up and says, "I think I should go find Dad. Make sure he's alright." And eventually he sees you in the doorway and sort of starts like, "Oh, there you are.
Hi.
You alright?"
Winnie kind of, like, tears up a little, but just says, "Can I talk to Mom, please?"
Yeah, of course. He'll walk past you through the doorway and sort of gently pat your shoulder.
Winnie sits down across from her mom.
She gives you a gentle smile and says, "Hello, dear."
Hi, Mom.
There's a long silence, and you can tell she's sort of struggling to find words.
Winnie is also speechless.
"Listen, I know this is something he wanted. But I hope you know none of us knew it would end up like this.
That's the whole problem. I feel like I should have known. I mean,
You
Dad
protected them. You protected them all, and... Well, I guess you're only human, or half human at least. It's alright to make mistakes. And I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened.
Thank you, Mom, but I do. I can't help but do so. I mean, Dad told me I was supposed to protect everyone. And he was right there, and I was so focused on that I could have been there for him. It was just in the matter of moments.
Well, your father, I think, places unrealistic expectations on you. On all of us, really. You couldn't have known. This is what he wanted to do, and... Well, I hate to say it, but he died doing what he loved. And that was being with you.
When he, sort of breaks down crying a little.
She takes your hand and pats it lovingly. It's all right, dear. I know this is still fresh, but with time, we'll all heal.
Do you think Dad will still feel the same about me?
Oh dear, how can you say that? Of course he still loves you.
I failed.
You didn't fail.
He told me to do one thing and I couldn't do it.
Well, I'm going to have words with your father about that. You were only a child. It was not fair to you to ask you to do that.
Okay.
I know this is a hard time for you. It's a hard time for all of us, but I hope you remember that this is your home and this always will be your home.
When he just takes a deep breath and goes, "Thank you, Mom."
I love you, dear.
I love you too.
She'll pat your hand one more time and then stand up and leave the room.
Winnie looks down at her hands and they're not completely scarred over, they're still healing from what happened.
Mm.
And she just kind of cries. She's grieving not only her brother, but herself. And she feels a sense of jealousy almost. That she can't be fully human. It's almost like she was made for violence. She doesn't want that.
When you open your eyes again, the world around you is changing again. And you find yourself in a hut. There's wood on... The walls are made of wood, there are dried herbs hanging from the walls, and there's a roaring fire, which has a cook pot hanging over it. And someone is standing in front of it, stirring what smells like soup or stew.
Do I know who this person is?
Make a history check.
Uh, 3.
No, you don't recall having met this person before.
What do they look like?
It is an old woman with gray hair done up in a bun. She's wearing a sort of shabby plain clothing, sort of green in color. And she eventually looks up at you and says, "Oh, Winnie, so glad you're here. Come have some."
Thank you. When he goes up to have some soup.
She hands over a bowl of hearty soup or stew and gives you a gentle smile and says, "Go on, it'll make you feel better."
Thank you. She has some.
It warms you up right down to your toes. It feels very nice, very filling.
My toesies.
Is this like the... Have I been with her for a while, or is this...
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how long have I known this woman? Do I know? Or how long has she known me? Well, more like...
It's hard to tell.
I'll ask her. What?
Oh, we haven't known each other long, dear. But that's alright. You can call me Granny.
Granny. Okay. What made you take me in like this?
Oh, I help people with their pain. And you have a lot of pain.
How do you know that?
I know a lot of things. But I knew you were coming and I knew I had to help you.
Where are we exactly?
Oh, we're in my hut. We're still in Shizu, don't worry. We haven't gone anywhere.
Okay. How long can I stay here?
As long as you want, dear. In fact, if you're willing to stay with me, I can help you.
Okay. How?
I can't bring your brother back, but I can help heal the pain it caused. And we can form a new family here.
Winnie is like not entirely sure if she wants that. But she just nods.
Good. You can forget about your old friends then. They weren't helping you.
My old friends, my siblings, or
Oh, those silly people you were with when you came in.
oh, okay. Is she talking about like my current group, like Smormu and?
You can infer she's referencing them, yeah.
Okay, now Winnie's definitely not sure if she wants this. She kind of backs away and goes, I mean, they're all I have now. Without them, I'd be completely alone. I don't have my mom. I don't have my siblings. My dad's been gone. I haven't seen any of them in years. I don't even know who you are. What do you want from me?
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah! Fuck. 10.
10. Ooh. You feel something in the pit of your stomach that feels twisting and turning. And you suddenly feel very sleepy. And Granny smiles and says, "Good, it's working."
What do you want? What do you want from me?
I need one thing from you, dearie. And you won't need it anymore. And she begins to transform in front of you. Her skin becomes pallid and gray. Her fingers stretch and become like witch-like. She's got now a hump on her back and her face splits in an unnatural smile. I'll see you on the other side, dearie.
Okay.
And you fall asleep. And that's where we're gonna end it.
Damn. Witch. Witch. Witch.
Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for listening. We'll see you later.
Bye.